All right, y'all, this is part 2 of the video. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go back on my page and check it out. This is part 2 to give you guys a warning about the strategies that grocery stores, supermarkets use to get you to spend more money in their stores. Stay tuned for this video. Okay, the nice strategy that they use comes with the little booklets that you get for the store circular booklets where you can get coupons and things like that. A lot of things that are listed in that circular, just because they're listed in that circular doesn't mean that they're on sale, and it doesn't mean that you're going to spend money. Sometimes they just list these things in big colorful words on the circular just because, and you're just going to assume because it's in the circular that it's going to save you money, but it's really not. It's just listed in there, but they want to trick your mind into thinking that you're going to save money, and you're going to see it in the circular, and then you're going to come in the store and buy it. So don't fall for this trick. The store circulars aren't always about sales and clearances. Sometimes they just list regular price items in there too. So don't fall for that trick. Okay, the strategy number 10 that they use, and this one they use in the casinos as well. I'm not sure if you ever noticed when you go into your grocery store, there are no windows. There are no windows to the outside world. There are no clocks on the wall. This is for a reason. They don't want you to look out the window and be like, oh wow, it's getting pretty dark out. Let me hurry up and buy what I need to buy and get out of this store. They don't want you to think that at all. Or they don't want you to see the huge clock on the wall and be like, wow, geez, I've been in this store for like an hour already. Let me just check out and stop buying stuff that I don't need. They don't want you thinking that. So this is the reason why, if you go into your local grocery store, you're not going to see a lot of windows around the store, in the back of the store. Maybe you'll see them in the front, 1 or 2. Most likely they'll be shaded or blocked by a whole bunch of newspaper clippings or whatever, or advertisement signs. But most likely, the only window that you're going to see is the window when you're going through that door and the window when you're coming out the other door. Besides that, no other windows are up on the walls, up by the ceilings. You're just in this store, just you and time. That's all you have. All right, tip number 11. This is another strategy that stores use to get you to spend money, and it's the bakery. The bakery is my weakness. I'm not sure about y'all's, but it's mine. When you're going into the grocery store and you're smelling that fresh baked bread or that fresh pastry, it's so tempting. It's so tempting to buy a whole bunch of breads for your house that you don't need, or pastries or cakes. It's so tempting. Do not fall for it. They do this on purpose. There's a reason why they're baking the bread in the store on the purpose. Or they're getting freshly baked breads delivered. First thing in the morning, you walk into the grocery store, you're smelling this. Don't fall for that. You don't need that bread. You don't need that starch. Be healthy. Ignore that scent. And just keep moving on and buy what you need to buy. All right, the 12th strategy that they use. We are in the home stretch right now. The 12th strategy that they use is those free samples. I love those free samples. But those free samples are going to get you or make you or force you to buy things that you did not go into the store to buy in the first place. Those free samples are usually made in a toaster oven right then and there, so you can smell it as soon as it comes out. The lady is cutting it in front of you in little sample cups, and you're just scrolling on by and just grabbing one, or scrolling back around again and grabbing another, or saying it's for your sister or for your mother. Don't fall for this. You're gonna like those little samples so much just because you're probably just hungry and you went grocery shopping while you were hungry, so you made that mistake. So don't fall for these free samples, because you're gonna go and you're gonna buy that product of whatever that free sample is just because it tastes so good when you were in the store. You don't want to fall for this. You just need to get what you need to buy and get out. Take a sample or 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't be tempted to buy the product just because you took a sample. Strategy number 13. The shopping carts. If you know you're only going in the store for 2 items, just grab a basket or just carry the items in your hand. Do not use the shopping carts. When you have a shopping cart, you're gonna be tempted to spend that shopping cart. So I say my limit is 5 things. If I can't carry 5 things in my hand, I'll get a basket. For anything more than, or anything less than 10 things, I'll get a basket. If it's less than 5, I'll carry it in my hand. If it's less than 10, I'll get a basket. If I need to buy, if I'm doing a big grocery store shopping and I need to buy more than 10 items and obviously I can't carry it, then I'm gonna get a shopping cart, an oversized shopping cart that they put out on purpose. But I'm gonna try and put my purse in that shopping cart. I'm gonna try and put my reusable bags in that shopping cart. Put your child in that shopping cart. Do what you gotta do to take up space in that shopping cart, because if there's empty space, you're gonna feel like you're forgetting something, or you're gonna be tempted to put more stuff in that shopping cart because the shopping cart is so big. So don't fall for the strategy that this supermarket uses. All right, this next strategy, you're gonna find it happen a lot in like BJ's and Costco's, is that they're gonna be selling food. There's a whole restaurant in that grocery store. A whole restaurant in the grocery store. They're gonna be selling $1.99 for hot dogs, hot dog and soda, $2.50, pizza slice and bag of chips, $1.99. That stuff will get you into the store. You can sit down, take a break, eat food, eat your lunch. If they have a cheap lunch option, people come into the Costco's or the BJ's, sits down, have lunch. Next thing you know, they're going and buying something in the store just because they were in the store having lunch in the first place. So try to avoid these great lunch deals that they be advertising, because it's just to get you into their store. It's just to lure you in so you can spend money in their store. That's all it is. They're not offering these cheap food options just to be nice. They want you in the store, and they want you in the store for longer, especially if you're having your whole lunch break in the store. The last strategy that they use is they like to monitor your data. So if you have a card for a certain type of store, like a rewards card, things like that, and you're always swiping it, they're gonna know what you buy. They're gonna know what you buy often. They're gonna know when you swipe your card and what purchases you made. And they're gonna use that to send to your email a lot of marketing emails, a lot of advertisement emails, and they're gonna send you the stuff that they know you already like to buy, to lure you back into the store to buy more of it. So they're gonna try and lure you in with the algorithm that they use, and you're basically telling them what you prefer to buy and what you like to buy, because you're swiping that rewards card. So they're tracking your every move with that data. So just be mindful of this when you see those emails coming in, those sales and stuff from your supermarket. Is that because they already know that you like this stuff. So they're just trying to lure you in with more of it. So keep track of that and just be mindful of that before you fall into that trick as well. So the bottom line is, these grocery stores will try literally anything to get you to spend more money and to get you to spend more time in their stores. Do not fall for these strategies. Do not fall for these tricks. My best advice, like I said, is to make a list. Make a list, go in and get what you need to get, carry the items, find the items in the store quick, put on your headphones, carry the items, bring it straight to self-checkout if you need to, so that way it's quicker process for you checking out your items, and just get out that store quick. Get out quick. That is the number 1 tip, is to get out quick. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this 2-part video. Like I said, I'll be posting one week, and I'll be posting the next one the next week. And if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, always welcome you back to my channel for financing and budgeting tips and tricks. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.